huntsman pitied her and decided to let her go. You must run as far as you can, he told her. Snow White fled into the forest. As the dark began to fall, Snow White came upon a little cottage. She knocked softly on the door, but there was no answer. She was so tired, frightened, that she went inside anyways. When she found a table laid with 7 plates and bedroom with 7 little beds, Snow White lay down on the 7th bed and fell fast asleep. She woke to find 7 little men all staring at her in amazement. "Who are you?" she asked. "We are the 7 dwarfs who lives here," said one of the little men. "We work in a mine all day. Who are you?" "I am Snow White," she replied. When she told the dwarfs the story, they were horrified. "You can stay with us," said the eldest dwarf. Every day, the 7 dwarfs went off to work, and Snow White stayed at the cottage and cooked and cleaned for them. "Do not open the door to anyone," they told her as they left each morning, worrying that the Wicked Queen would try to find her. Meanwhile, the Wicked Queen asked the mirror, "Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the fiercest of them all?" And the mirror replied, "You, O Queen of Fear, is true, but Snow White is still fairer than you. Deep in the forest with 7 little men, Snow White is living in a cozy den." The Wicked Queen was furious and vowed she would kill Snow White herself. She added poison to a juicy apple, then disguised herself as a peddler woman and set off to the forest. "Who will buy a fresh apple?" she called as she knocked on the door of the dwarf's cottage. Snow White loved apples, but remembered that she must not open the door to anyone. Instead, she opened the window to take a look. When the peddler woman offered her apple, she was nervous. "There's no need to be frightened," said the disguised queen. She placed the apple in Snow White's hand. Snow White hesitated, then took a bite. The poison worked the moment it touched Snow White's beautiful red lips. The piece of apple became stuck in her throat and she fell deep into the ground. When the 7 dwarfs returned that evening, they were heartbroken to find that their beloved Snow White was dead. Such was their grief that could not bear to bury her. The dwarfs made a glass coffin for Snow White and placed it in the forest where they take turn watching over it. One day a prince rode by. "Who is this beautiful girl?" said the prince. The dwarf told the prince Snow White's sad story, and the prince wept. "But let me take her away," begged the prince. "I promise I will watch over her." The dwarf see how much the prince loved Snow White, so they agreed to let her go. As the prince's servants lifted the coffin, they lost their grip. The fall dropped the piece of poison apple from Snow White's throat, and she came back to life. When Snow White saw the handsome prince, she fell deeply in love with him. "Will you marry me?" asked the prince. Snow White agreed happily. Long before the couple was married, the dwarf joined them in the prince's palace, and they all lived happily ever after for the rest of their lives. The end. Woohoo! What are we reading tomorrow? Jack and the Beanstalk tomorrow. Yay!